Hi guys. So I have a new vlog post for you. And this one's kind of funny and kind of like, wow, yeah, that totally makes sense. And it's called, in case you haven't read the title, Why Nice People Get Fucked Over by a Fucking Nice Person. That's me. It goes, I'm gonna read off the sheet of paper and then I'll freestyle it again because I wrote this at work just for all of you. And it goes something like this. This one's for you. All of you good-ass people out there that keep getting effed over. This is for the unconditional lovers, the fighters, the drop everything I'm doing best frienders, the wanderers, but most of all, it's for us, the recently screwed over. For me, for Jared Freund, for Steven. Sometimes the good, amazing, awesome people take the sucker punch, which is completely and totally unfair. It's ridiculous. In these moments, I am always like, what the fucking hell? I mean, really, how on earth were we dealt such an incredibly shitty hand that we deserve to deal with the bullshit we do? But sometimes, it's more of like a, oh my fucking god. Because I've been taken advantage of, such a commonplace thing in my life, and I'm sure it's a commonplace thing in anyone who's a good person's life. And it makes me stop and wonder if I'm doing the right thing, if I'm who I'm supposed to be, and if the voice inside my head will always whisper, yes, you are, but you already knew that, didn't you? I think that's always how things go for me. Just like this never-ending circle of bullshit. It's like, I don't know. Just like, two people I know. Their girlfriends broke up with them, and it just seems like such utter bull. Like, with no good reason, and no respect to what's already happened. And it's just like, good people always get taken advantage of. They always get screwed over. And I just think it's really unfair. I just think that, eventually we deserve to stop getting the shitty end of the stick. We deserve the good shit. I think good people whose hearts are the biggest and who always keep giving little bits themselves, even when they feel like there's nothing left. Those people deserve to get something in return eventually. Eventually the scale has to tip back in this favor. In our favor. And, there's a part of me that believes it will. And when I hit these points in my life, there are things I take steps forward to believe. One of those things is that when I hit rock bottom, I believe that I'm standing at the base of the mountain looking up. And it's up to me to put my climbing equipment back on and start climbing the mountain again. There's always going to be someone on the mountain that's going to punch you in the gut and send you somersaulting back down. But it's your choice when you're standing at the bottom looking up, whether or not to put your gear back on and start climbing again. It's just the way life works. I think life also works in the way it creates good people. I think there are people like me, and like Jared, and like Steven, and like some other people I know, that have these great big hearts that are so taken advantage of. And I think we feel like there needs to be some, equalization. Give and take of equal forces. I think so often we feel like there's not. There is no equal take. People are just taking. And that is so frustrating. It's so frustrating to be in that spot where you just feel like people are taking. Because it's when is the point where I draw the line and I stop giving? Or is there a point where I do that? Because I know personally I'm not wired like that. I will keep giving until I have nothing left to give. Until I cannot stand and give anymore. And maybe there is no limit. Maybe there is a limit. But personally, I know, like, when I have those bad days when it's just like, I've been taken advantage of, or someone has just hurt me. Because people with the biggest hearts, the good people, they always hurt the most. They always hurt the worst. It always makes the least sense to them. Like, I know when I'm sitting there looking at that, I always have to keep telling myself that I'm a good person. That what happened was not my fault. And that tomorrow will be better, because somewhere behind all these clouds is a bright, bright sun. And that those rays of sunshine are meant for me. That they are meant to brighten up my day, and I'm meant to feel their warmth upon my skin. And I guess, it sucks that people can be so fucking rude. And just to take, and realize that, like, you can't take from something. Like, eventually you have to replenish the source. You can't just take and expect it to be everlasting. That's not how life is. But, it's sad that people think that way. It's sad that they think that's how things work. And I want everyone to know that goes through this. Wanderers, my friends, my family, anyone that watches this vlog, like, it will probably never get better. You will always meet the takers. The takers. The people who will drain you for all that you are worth. Who will just get as much out of you as you can because they are using you. You will always meet those people. And it is your choice to cut them off. It is your choice when you decide to put your foot down and say, no, I'm done. Because people always take advantage of the good people. They will. It's easy. It's easy to take advantage of someone who keeps giving. It is. And some of us are just wired to keep giving. And we don't know how to say no. But it's also your choice to stand up for yourself and be like, yes, this is me. But no, you may not do that to me. And I've done that too. I will not deal with your bullshit. You do not belong in my life. You are not allowed to take advantage of me. And that, I want you to know, that is okay too. It is okay to put your foot down and be like, I am not dealing with that shit today. And sometimes, like, that can be a really good thing for people like you and me. It can be a really good thing for a temporary medicine for heartbreak, a really good cure for a bad day. Just to give yourself a little room to breathe and be like, not dealing with no drama today. It can be really good for a lot of things. So, yeah. I guess that's the end of my little blog rant thing. I guess this is a good one. Good one to post. I hope everyone is doing well. Sincerely well. Things will get better. I know they will feel like they suck for a long time or for a little time. But, like, find the silver lining. Find people that make the silver lining. Find people as your rays of sunshine. Let them make your life a little brighter. Don't give up. It only seems trying now, but it won't seem like that in the long run. Just the short term. And, love on. Stay bright. I'm going to slime you guys with blog posts the next couple days, so I have 2 more coming. So I can't wait. I love everybody. Until next time, bye guys.